Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Wesley together, and today we're gonna be continuing with the grade 10 question paper, 2018 question paper. So last time we ended at question 1.4 and 1.5. The link to the video is gonna show, I think, somewhere here. And if you wanna see question 1.4 and 1.5, and there's a playlist from question 1.1 of all the questions that I'll be doing. And now we're gonna be doing question 2. So question 2 is saying that we should create a rock paper scissors game. And okay, rock paper scissors, and then gonna be coding on click of btn play, of the button play. So we should start by declaring variables. So okay, I think I've already declared the variables right here, and the storing of the variables, and then should extract the choice. Okay, let me just do that. Okay, I'm gonna start with as user is gonna be adt. There's no adt. Set options dot value, but it's supposed to be an into string of this, and as computer is gonna be int to string as computer. Oh yeah, it's gonna be into string. Let me just change here, and then I already put the math file. It's always important that you put the math file, the math use over here, because if you don't, then any mathematical function won't work, because I want to use the random function. So random range from 0 to 3, because it's supposed to be randomizing. If you can look at the question here, it's supposed to be randomizing 0, 1, 2. So it's gonna randomize 0 when I choose 0, and then it randomizes either it chooses 0, 1, or 2, and as the choice of the computer. And let me just say this one is the storing of the values, and then I already extracted the users. Okay, and then the next thing is to code the rock what. Okay, let me, how do I say this one? Let me just say user, and then if s user is equal to 0, this work, begin. Let's see if this will work. Yeah, it won't. I have to change here, and to string and then into string that, and it should be, you should change s user to rock, and then let me just continue this, and if it's 1 over here, then s user should be paper, and if I change here, then s user should be scissors. Yep, that's S user. Now I'm gonna be doing the computer. So all of this, I'm storing the values. I'm storing the I'm storing the, what do you call this? I forgot what I want to say. I'm storing, like, as you can see, right, that a person, let's say for example, I choose 1 here. So instead of it as user being 1, it's gonna change that 1 and store it as paper, and then so that it will be easier for me to like differentiate while I'm coding. This computer, let me just copy this. Yep, I think I'm done with that. And okay, the next question is saying that so the next question wants us to generate, I already generated that, and if it's rock, right, if it's yeah, I already did that. Now I should display the results. Okay, displaying the results. Memo display dot lines dot add is gonna be what does it say here? The results of the rock paper scissors game. Okay, it's always important to put those codes in when you're coding a memo or the rich edit. That's what we should put the codes, because it's a string. And the results of the rock paper scissors game. Then maybe lines dot add is gonna be you choose. Okay, I'm not, let me just see what they wrote here. Your choice. Okay, you should, it's always important to like do what the exam says, because you might get reduced marks for writing your own stuff. Your choice is plus S user when memo lines add the computer choice is okay, let's see if that works. And let me see, I choose one. Computer chose rock, you choose paper. Okay. Oh, let me first clear the memo. So far it looks pretty good so far. Yep, it seems to be working. Now let's go to the next question. So Is that it? Nah, it should be. Yeah, of course, it's not it. So this one looks like then there's gonna be a part where it's supposed to be a choice. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if S user is equal to S computer. I think this one is for the draw, for draws. Again, and should be, just take all of this. The result is plus S result. I think here's where S results comes in, because S results is gonna be draws, and then terminate this. And what's the next one? Draws, and then some rock versus paper. Okay, let me just rock versus, or paper versus rock. There's no difference. And if it's equal to paper and S computer. I think I'm rushing too fast. Okay, let me just go slow. And S computer is equal to rock, then what is which one wins? Rocks? Oh, rocks, right? Computer wins. If you're not sure, you can just go back to the question, because the question tells you that paper beats rocks. Oh yeah. So you win. They said user wins, and then just copy this, and then this one is the opposite. Here it's gonna be rock, and here it's gonna be paper, and then I'm gonna say computer wins. Okay, there's something wrong. It should be else, because like it should differentiate. It should say if this is not it, then this is it, because it shouldn't, like, yeah, it should be like differentiating, not to just use the if statement anyhow. And okay, let's choose paper versus scissors. so scissors, and then if I choose paper and he chooses scissors, then the computer wins, right? And if I choose scissors and he chooses paper, then user wins. And this one, I'm just gonna make this one scissors versus rock, and just change it to rock. Then user wins, user wins. What am I doing? If I chooses scissors, he chooses rock. I think that's the end. And then this one is supposed to be the computer wins. Computer wins. And computer wins, Okay, that looks good. So now let's see. It's a draw. Okay. I chose scissors and the computer chose rock, and the computer won. Okay. What about paper? Yes, I won. Okay, let's check if there are more questions to. Oh, there's a button retry now. Oh, okay. Oh, a lot of work just for 24 marks. Memo display dot clear. This one is for the retry, and then set options dot clear. But you know, if you say dot clear, there's a problem here. Let me show you what I mean by there's a problem. Because if you say clear, then see I can't choose because there's not an integer value. So it's important that you don't say dot clear on the set. You say dot is equals to 0. Now it should work. Yeah, and I can choose again. And one more thing about this this pen edit, you should choose the maximum and the minimum value, because it shouldn't exceed 2 because of the gain, and those are one of the minor things which adds more marks to which you might be safe while the teacher is giving you marks. And yeah, and thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for another video. And yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also share the video if possible.